Masked Piper thanks you for watching that video, and this is another video, which is also entertaining, but not that previous video, which was something. It is the Happy by Pharrell Williams bagpipe cover. Or at least that's what it would lead you to believe, because it's actually the Happy by Pharrell Williams bagpipe cover. There is a distinct difference. So yeah, this is 22,000 views, 103 likes, 12 dislikes. It is the best bagpipe cover I think I've ever seen. Also, hello, how's everyone doing? I am talking, apparently. I am apparently streaming, something I haven't done in way too long. In fact, I have not streamed since Meme-a-thon, which is way back in like April 3rd. That is 11 days ago, as you can see by this calendar. So yeah, Meme-a-thon went pretty well. People seem to enjoy my runs. A new person began running Bobbly after seeing my run in Meme-a-thon, so that's cool. And yeah, bagpipe cover, the video all of us needed. So, some new things have happened since the last time we streamed. I'm adapting my stream schedule to Tim's, meaning neither of us ever streams. That is indeed true. Although, to be fair, I've always kind of had this sort of weird stream schedule, which is to say it's not a schedule. And I say I want to stream once a week, but then it ends up being once every other week. So I probably consistently stream less often than Tim does. Although, as I've said thousands of times, and I'll probably continue to say thousands of times, I do want to stream more frequently in the future. Maybe after, like, exams in May and whatnot. Maybe after exams in May, or actually, no, end of April, I will stream some more. Also, hello, Silver Sonic. Thank you for, I believe, the host. Let me double check that. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the host, Silver Sonic. Thank you for the Bobblies. I'm just talking about my run to Meme-a-thon, how people seem to enjoy that. So yeah, also I have this thing, little known thing called a Discord here. I randomly joked on Twitter one day about making a Discord server, and then someone told me to actually do it. So I did, and it's been more active than I was expecting, so that's pretty cool. So you can go check it out in the link that I'm going to provide, which I haven't prepared, so I'm going to have to go into my tweets and find it from there. That one. Actually, that link's not going to work, because that expired. I need to get the link from here, like so. Go... no. Hold on. Server settings? Invites, this one. I think that'll work. But then how do I need a link. A link to this code, not just the code itself. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. There, in my Twitch bio, there's a link to it. Just look at it on my bio on the bottom of the page. Yes. And you can get to it there. I'm going to post it in the chat as well. Let's hope we don't have an echo. Let's hope I can pause the video before it starts. Can we do it? Yes. We have succeeded. Also, that's a post, apparently. This link. There you go. Go and talk in the Discord, although I'm not going to be looking at it when I'm streaming, obviously. And then, I guess sometime soon, I'll add a Discord command, so you can just enter that and be whisked away directly to the server if for some reason you don't feel like looking at my Twitch bio. Which, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to look at my Twitch bio, because I even have a link to my Twitch page in my Twitch bio. So if you're ever on my Twitch page and you have no idea how you got there, you can just click this link and immediately get whisked straight back to my Twitch page. Absolutely perfect. And also this site on Ucities I made once years ago that I completely forgot about, and I just threw a link up there. And you have no idea how you oh no, that video unpaused. Bad video. So, I guess that leads me into the discussion, or not the discussion, the games that I was going to be playing tonight, which is just bad Android games and bad Steam games, because I said months ago, if you remember when I was going to do like the 12 days of Shovelware or something, Shovelware Christmas, basically I was going to stream every day for 12 days and play a whole bunch of Steam Shovelware games, and then I did it for like 2 days, and and then I ended up with a whole bunch of Steam Shovelware games in my backlog that I've still never gotten through. And I set an arbitrary deadline sometime in September, which I completely forgot the exact date, but I want to get through all of those, I guess, before the end of summer. That seems like a good time to do them. So, I figure I might as well do some tonight, because I don't have any other game in particular I want to play. So, good news is we're not going to do that yet. Let's play some bad Android games first, because I found a few that I think might be worth streaming. Oh boy, I can get a free month of premium. The smoothest gameplay with no ads. Can I not start my free trial now? Okay, there we go. So it puts a nice yellow dot just on your desktop. You know, it's not attached to the window at all. It's just there. So hold on, let me move some windows around and actually get this on a scene. How are we going to do this now? Oh boy, Track Island World has been updated. That is fantastic. I guess since this is 16:9, I can just throw it up on this screen. And so has Talking Monkey Boy. So now you know 2 of the apps I'm going to be streaming. Boop. Oh, it's not quite 16:9, is it? That's weird. Okay. We can improvise. There. I think that'll be good. Are any of them GTA related? I don't remember actually. It's been a while since I downloaded most of these. Again, like that Bagpipe Kopfer, I've been sitting on some of these for quite a while. I don't think so. What I do have is a bunch of random things I found, and also free 3, although they were free, 3 ripoffs of Trackmania, which I figured was pretty relevant since I've been playing a lot of Trackmania Turbo lately. And also these games that I made myself and are available on Google Play, if you didn't know that. There is a link to those in my Twitch bio. They are also free. Although I made them almost 2 years ago at this point. Wow, this was released July of 2014, so it's been a while. And hopefully this summer I'll make a game that's actually good enough to put on Steam. How many of these are clones of the platforming game Tim played 10 copies of? Potentially 0. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. Honestly, don't remember what all these were. First Reality, actually someone linked this game to Tim and then he said he had too many games to stream, so he wasn't going to stream it, and then I just stole it from him, and now I'm going to stream it. So I guess we'll do this one first. Because it's first on the list and it has first in its name. It's made by An Obedient Cat, which is good, I guess. First Reality 17, I guess. So is this like Final Fantasy ripoff? I bet it is. So you get this nice art that someone drew. Game doesn't fill the whole screen, that's always a good sign. Crop the top. Okay, I was wondering if I should do that or not. That's not cropping. How do we crop? That's Windows key. Crop the top. Oop, it's too much crop. There we go. Hold on. There we go. That's more like 16:9. Also, this is how the game is actually displayed. I have not moved the window way off center. This is how it actually is. So you can move in 4 glorious directions with this nice art that someone drew in like 5 minutes. Approach objects and tap them to investigate. Like, can I investigate this tree? Or what I assume is a tree. I guess the well. The sweet taste of the Dukedom Spring, says Norman. I restored my HP. Fantastic. Look at that dragon, by the way. That is a incredible drawing. So I can talk to this head with a hat, maybe? Oh, wow. That this is Norman, everybody. He looks nothing like a normal human being. The kingdom has been at war with some outlying northern tribes for almost a decade. After 5 years stationed in the border town to the north, I'm finally home. This is home, I guess. It was a long and dangerous journey back. She used to have a face, but then it got cut off by this text box, so now she has no face. I'm very excited to see my family. My daughter was just a baby when I left. My house is to the south of the dukedom. I won't recognize my kids. That's because I have amnesia. I don't remember anything anymore. Auto save, hooray! First sign of quality is when the game auto saves. Also, I didn't see what that said. Can I investigate the swing? Yes, I can. Also, my BlueStacks has been updated. Good to know. My little girl's is probably too big for this now. Nice grammar. There is a shallow puddle in the way. I cannot cross over this shallow puddle. It is too much for me to bear. I like how there's just nothing to the side. Like they couldn't put a wall here and then continue coloring it in. It just ends. Let's talk to the guard. The guard says the Duke has not requested my presence. Oh. How about this guy? Who may or may not actually be a guy. It's hard to tell with these sprites. Boy, when I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. I'll be much better than you. Well, thank you for the compliment. Dad says the war has been going so long because our... Well, that's unfortunate. Again, thank you for that compliment as well. Hey, here's Abe Lincoln without his beard. Or is that the Grim Reaper with a top hat on? I really don't know. Can I talk to the girl? The old woman. War is dangerous for soldiers, but it's the townsfolk who have to keep things running. When, oh, when will that son of mine return from the war? Okay, can we go in this house? Which does not have the shallow puddle. Yes, we can. What am I looking at? What is this? I have no idea what that's supposed to be at all. Bert says, "Welcome back, Norman. You must be tired from your journey. A point to ease your worries." "Not today, Bert. I'm in a hurry to go see my family. What a happy day." "Oh, come back anytime." Well, I'm glad that existed. Yeah, it's quite obviously a bar. So there's a shallow puddle in the way, which means I can't go into that house. I can't go into the castle, because my presence is not required. And I can't go in the tent. Here's a giant horse statue. Reminds me of the concrete donkey from Worms. Let's, I guess, go back up here. Let's go to the right. Let's not go to the right because we can't go that way. Let's go to the upright. Nope. Up. Nope. Up left. Can't go that way. It's down the only way we can go. Is this the only other way there is? Nope. So you have to go down. Okay. So you have to go down, and we can't go, Can I interact with the shallow puddle? Can I attack the puddle? Shallow puddle in the way. So... I guess... Oh, I can go down here. I didn't see that road. There we go. Norman automatically attacks enemies that approach him. Was that combat in this game? I just run up to people and they spontaneously disappear as a giant circular orb emanates around me. Helpful Dan says, when you're fighting, you can use long and short range attacks. Your abilities are long range attacks. Normal attacks are short range. Abilities only work if enemies are within normal attack range. To use a normal attack approach, an enemy and Norman will attack them. Press and hold Norman to build up and use a circular attack. Norman automatically uses his abilities on enemies within range. Using abilities means you avoid taking damage. Different abilities have different attack ranges. Abilities also stun enemies by temporarily making them empathize with Norman. Use the menu button to open the menu. I recommend exploring it. That was a lot of stuff to take in. And by that I mean I didn't take in any of it, except the menu button activates the menu. That is good to know. Less good to know is I don't know where the menu button is. Who is this person? Solicitor. I need to see your identification so I can serve you your notice. Your discharge letter will do. What? But this is my house. The Duke left your discharge letter in the cemetery. He thought you would be dead. Bring it here and I will explain. So we have to go to the cemetery apparently, because I was apparently dead. But then I wasn't. I got the letter and now we can leave the cemetery. At least I assume I got the letter. Did I get the letter? Yes. Oh no, I'm afraid my wife has filed for a divorce. Oh no, was she having an affair with that kid whose parents had died? You also owe many months of maintenance for the kids. What does that mean? Did the kids, like, need an oil change or something? They're 5-year tune-up, guys. I thought I was a great husband. Off saving the kingdom. A lot can happen in 5 years. Why are you at my house anyway? Is my wife inside? Can I see the kids? There is a restraining order and you are trespassing. The house is now your ex-wife's. Dun dun dun. Screw this. I'm going to the pub to think things through. So, autosave. Good to know. My wife left me for no reason whatsoever. As far as I know. Completely no reason for that. Just an arbitrary plot point. Let's go to the bar and talk things over. I'm sorry that your wife left you and hooked up with the solicitor. Oh, so she was with the solicitor, not the kid. That would make more sense. But it would also be slightly less amusing, so... Is this Bert, or is that Norman? Either way, he looks more normal humanish than the other guy, so that's something. She what? Whoa, don't worry, nothing a few pints of ale and some whiskey can't sort out, eh? Just give me a drink quick. Dot 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 dot. Oh no, my face has fallen off, and I'm still in the pub 16 months later. Wake up, Norman! No, please help. Looks like he is suffering from withdrawal. He ran out of cash yesterday. Help? Auto save, good to know. What is that? That is a thing. Press and hold Norman. Was that the powerful charge attack that I'm pressing and holding? I like how you can still see the grid lines that are on the piece of paper they drew this on. He saw very clearly how all his life led only to this moment, and all after led to nowhere at all. Is this a drunk driving infomercial like Tim's game? I don't know. Felt something cold and soulless enter him like another being, and he imagined that it smelled malignly. Blech, words. And he had no reason to believe that it would ever leave. That is a square with a face on it. That is Devil Spawn. 36. Combat. Boop. Level up. This is some weird combat. Which is to say is not really combat at all. You kind of just do nothing. That person is dead. That's a shame. I'm an unfortunate and deserted creature. I look around and have no relation or friend upon earth. Better than Final Fantasy 15. I've never played that, so I wouldn't know. Or I will say the aesthetic is actually kind of good. I do kind of like it. Left or right? Let's go right. Boop. Here's a purple devil spawn. Maybe that was slightly stronger than the other one? I don't know. I have like way more health than any of those people, so it's not like it really matters that much. Oh, I'm back to where I was before. That's strange. Boop. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win. You know, as they say, the only way to win is to not play. I will play against myself, so I can't win. But that's lucky because it also means I can't lose. So, you know, you gotta look at the bright side as well. Okay, so this is different. It's actually saying I can't win this game. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually it. The developer just made it as a part of the game that you can't beat, and you just couldn't be bothered to fix it. That would not surprise me. Oh, that guy's actually kind of strong. I'm down to 60 health. I might die. So I'm going to just run away from these people. Because... oh, is this the boss? And I'm stuck. And I used a defibrillator. Oh, okay, I have health again. Except I think I'm being attacked from multiple people in this. Yeah, I can't actually hit him, I don't think. Again, I used my defibrillator. I leveled up. I think that hat guy was attacking me. And I vanquished self. So I wonder if the defibrillator is a thing that you can do infinite times, or if it's only like a set number, and I don't know how many that is. Okay, now there's someone yelling, and then there's this thing. Haha, I cannot be defeated so easily, Norman. You can't hide from me. Is this supposed to be alternate me? This guy who... all he needs is like that little French beer that spins around, and his face would be perfect. What are you? What is this place? I pity you. Look at what you have become. You're a coward just like your old man was. Remember that time when my face fell off? I'm not surprised you haven't been sober in months. Look at the state of you. You look just like Wisconsin. You must go to see the Duke to see what he will say. Auto save. Hooray. So I now go to the castle. I cannot cross that way. Also, that person is tiny compared to me. Let's go to the Duke's. Nice big castle. You enter in the huge castle, and then this is the whole room. Talk to the Duke. Ah, good to see you're still in one piece, Norman. I have a contract for you. Do you remember that border town you worked in during the war? Yes, up north. I guess that one that's on fire and doesn't exist anymore. Freak accident. It happens. Sir! Nothing to worry about, old chap. There was a survivor. It's not Cloud. This guy is definitely not Cloud at all. No way. He's very angry. And he calls himself Cypherblade. Sir, it sounds like he made up that name himself. The village was burnt down on his birthday while he was having some traditional test of manhood. A traditional test of manhood. I wonder what that contains. Sir, I want you to try to talk to him. He's causing quite a stir and we wouldn't want any unrest here. People have become very upset about the war. This kid is becoming a hero for them. He himself is trusting me with this, so don't let me down. It pays well. Rumor has it that he is on the way up the Drakmore to the temple ruins. Travel east from the crossroads. Kill intercept the boy and try to talk him out of his madness. We'll probably end up killing him anyway. I could use the money. Maybe if I succeed, the Duke will help with my family trouble. Yes, sir. Hey, autosave. Let's leave the world's smallest castle. And head north, I think, to the Darkmoor. Or do I have to go right, because that's where this guy's head is. I'll go this way, I guess. Norman travels east to the fearsome lands of Drakmore. Says that stick figure guy. Autosave again. So suddenly we've now gone to this perspective. Pseudo 3D's perspective instead of top down now. Alrighty. Oh, look at Norman going down these stairs. Now that is how you walk down some stairs. Attack that flower. Attack this other flower. Go down more stairs. I think this is the same picture, just reused. Attack the foliage. What is that? I don't know. It's a kind of a neat aesthetic to this game. As far as gameplay goes, where there kind of isn't any. Wow, look at that bridge. Oh, also that was a tornado in the background. Yeah, it's just a tornado there, you know. No big deal. Are those bees? I guess ants and bees. through. I am almost dead now. Yep. Thunder, lightning, and tornadoes here. And just some bees hanging out. Oh, I went past the bees. Alrighty. Let's skip those bees and enter. Oh, I need a key, so I have to go even further. Did I die? Yes. I ran out of defibrillators. Game over. Wah, wah, wah. Well, I think in the interest of time, I'm going to move on to the next game now. Because I got quite a few. But that was interesting, certainly. Maybe if you thought that looked interesting, take a look at it. Also, these games have been installed automatically. Because that's how you get to use BlueStacks for free for downloading these things, which I'll then immediately proceed to uninstall. Hooray! Let's take a look at Horsey Coursey, which is powered by Unity, as all great games are. Here's our horsey. Her name is Coursey. Let us sound. Okay. Settings. Fast, slow. I want fast and I want English. And I want to play. So let's see, we have haunted street and sun. Also there's this spider thing in the background. That's weird. Let's go to the haunted street. What is this? No, seriously, what is going on right now? Does it have controller support? Okay, so I'm a horse, I'm running straight. Sometimes the world ends and then a new world is generated. There's a weird spider thing running across the land. Okay, I can use the right thumbstick to move around the yellow thing, which you can't see on the screen. So let's pause. I apparently have a score of 1, by the way. I have no idea how I managed to get 1 point. I'm gonna get the cupcake. 4 points! As the Mario sound effect plays. I seriously have no idea how to play this. Home. Is there an about to this at all? Can I be slow? Play. 2. Is this tilt controls, I wonder? I bet it might be. Hold on. Oh god, yes. If you shake it, it goes crazy. Change app size. I don't want to do that. I want to install an APK. I want... Okay, here we go. Tilt. Tilt right. Tilt left is A. There we go. Okay. No way, I don't want to do that. Go away, close. Thank you. So now we can play Horsey Coursey. Can I jump? Not that I'm aware of. What happens if I run into the spider? Nothing at all. Now the screen is shaking. Did I get drunk? Oh god, the camera has gone to a static position. I don't think I wanted to get that. Oops, get the thing. Thing, get. Thing, got. So this is, Horsey Coursey. I cannot believe the spider does nothing. What happens if I click on it? Nothing. I got 1 point for collecting a waffle. So you collect waffles and ice cream cones and then that happens. That is... Whoa, that's really weird. And like it creates a new world. Like instead of putting a wall there, they just regenerated a new level, which is a bit strange. Oh, I died. I don't know how I died, but I am dead, apparently. New high score. 4. Oh, nice. I collected a waffle like, right at the very start. Oh, it's a timer. Did I run out of time? That might have been it, actually. So yeah, just random evil spider collecting ice cream and waffles. Horsey coursey, everybody. Okay, I've had enough of that. Let's take a look at Mobile Jario. Now, I know a lot of you've probably heard of this video game series called Super Mario. Well, Mario, no. See, Mario, believe it or not, Mario was a ripoff of Jario this whole time. Also, I do not want Mobile Strike. And I do not want Seven Nights. Please do not install things automatically, BlueStacks. I've tried like 5 different Android apps, or Android emulators, and I had to come back to BlueStacks because it just seems to work the least bad. Also, because now that they had BlueStacks 2, it's a bit better than it was before. Anywho, this is Mobile Jario. I saw it for a split second before this ad popped up. It looks like something. Looks like Mobile Jario free version. Okay. We need to play-by-play this. So, first of all, we have this guy here who looks like a Bobbly ripoff. I mean, he's got the nose. He's got the hard hat. We have these ripoff Puyo things with weird bunny ear appendages. We have this beetle armadillo thing. And we have this funnel and a cloud in the black sky. Okay. That all makes sense. Oh man, resolution. Now we're talking. We're talking mobile. We're talking Jario. We are talking Mobile Jario. Let me add some keys here so I can actually play the game. There we go. Save and close. Cool. Looks like Tim Burton made a Mario game. Yep. So, I'll give them credit they have not directly ripped off the assets of Mario. I mean, there are pipes. Like, things are the same, but they're not the same assets. So I'll give them credit for that. Oh, there are no diamonds in Mario. That's because this isn't Mario. This is Jario. I don't think I can get up there now. I powered down. You know, this wouldn't be terrible if it actually ran in a resolution that was designed for human eyes and not like spiders or something. I have a feeling this game was designed for a fairly low resolution phone. Remember that flagpole in Mario? Nope, we don't need that in Mario. My score is 5710 X's. Nice. Yeah, good job copying only most of the game, but not all of it. So mushrooms are diamonds. Here's another diamond, which is just nothing. So we already decided that we don't need ground anymore, so now the level is entirely pipes. Also, it runs really sluggishly, which could be BlueStacks, or it's probably just how the game is made. I think it's like one of those not so great Flash games. Also, if you press left and right at the same time, sometimes your movement gets confused. Yeah! I can collect that thing. Okay, so now I'm big. I'm Big Jario. I am Super Jario. And there doesn't seem to be any running. There doesn't seem to be any fire flower. I assume when I get the pickaxe, it's just another hit I can take. Go for it, Jario! Wow, great jump. Wah, 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 wah. Out of 10 is my review score for that game. Let's play Monkey Balance Ball. Now, you might confuse this one with Super Monkey Ball, but I assure you it is not that game. Uh-oh, guys. Serious problem. My phone may have 3 viruses. We need to check this out. I can take a look at Clean Master. It's a legitimate app. Okay, that's surprising. So, the virusy looking ad that says your phone may have viruses and has no way of actually knowing if you have 3 viruses yet. It just says it may have 3 viruses because like it's theoretically possible that you would have a phone that would have 3 viruses. But no, it's a legitimate app. 500 million downloads, 4.7 stars. I think I had this on my phone at one point. Happy first birthday, Yahtzee, but Yahtzee's been around for a lot longer than 1 year. I mean, unless it was one really long year. Anyway, take me back to Monkey Balance Ball. I don't think that's going to happen without me closing it and reopening it. Yeah, statistically, there is probably at least one phone that has 3 viruses. I mean, it's physically possible for it to. Is this Tilt Controls? Yes. This is very much Tilt Controls. Okay. Tilt. A. Up. W. Right. D. Down. S. There we go. Save. Alrighty. Put dot in center. I can't tilt down enough. Is there a way for me to set the default tilt? What if I just set the sensitivity up really high? Hold on. Yes, this is correct. Let me edit. Okay, there we go. Tilt. Sensitivity, maximum sensitivity. Okay, that's too much sensitivity. How about 20? There we go, 30 sensitivities. Now let me save that and close that. So this is not Super Monkey Ball, everyone. I hope you realize that. This is definitely not in any way Super Monkey Ball at all. And by that I mean this is a complete ripoff in every way. Also, tilt controls do not work particularly well. That was some physics right there. Although that could be BlueStack's fault, to be fair. Oh wait, do I have to restart from the beginning? Because I died once. Hey, you should check out that game. No, you shouldn't. Oh, so the default tilt goes forward. So I kind of have to hold down the whole time. Also, you can't seem to hold more than one key at the same time to tilt down right. That is not going to be possible with this control scheme. Can I? Oh, you have to... No, I see. You have to... Well, I'll give it one more try. You have to either spend 10 bananas or watch an ad to get another life. Otherwise, you have to start over from the beginning. Also, my phone still might have 3 viruses, guys. I think we should do something about it. Okay, I'm well aware that I'm going to have to be very careful with this. No, I couldn't stop. Okay, I have 20 bananas, so I'll go ahead and use a banana. Or 10 of them, rather. Try this again. This might actually not be possible with this control scheme. Hold on. Let me... Nope. Hold on. Nope, close it and stop, monkey! I couldn't control it while that menu was up. And it broke everything. Dragon Soul again. I have 14 bananas, I need 15. I think I need to not play that game anymore. So that was about as close as a ripoff as you could get without completely stealing the assets from a game, which we will see later on today with some of these Trackmania games. So this is Pocket Mortys, not the official Pocket Mortys. This is an ad for a puzzle game with combos. Hey, I bet it's Puzzle and Dragons. I bet... Yes, I'm right. Wow. Hard to guess. Let's start this. It can be easy. Oh my... Oh, wow. This is Ad City. We can be easy, normal, hard, or crazy. Let's do normal, and let's do it quickly before any more ads pop up. Help. Play. Okay, we are playing. How do I shoot? That button. Police officer is dead. He is dead. Dinosaur. Verticalized. Good stuff. Can I move? Let's aim. Okay. Oh, I'm being shot at. Wow. I didn't even notice that. How many shots is this guy? Oh, I lost. How many shots was that? It was at least like 100 shots in that guy. Skip video, please. I do not want to play Hungry Babies Mama. And I don't really want to play Pocket Mortys either. police officers need help? Like, what's going on here? Or is it the dinosaurs attacking him, I think? So he has to be verticalized. And then this guy who's shooting like 1,000 bullets at me. Why can I not shoot him? Aim. Oh, I can move around actually, okay. And I'm still who's hitting me? How am I getting shot at from here? Does the HP meter just go down whenever? Let me check out crazy mode. But first we have to take a look at WW Casino. It's both the letter W and the word W. I bet the designers thought they were geniuses when they came up with that. Aw man, I'm getting shot at with dinosaurs. Mohawk Man? No. Oh, that's the problem. I don't know. How do I move forward like once, and I think that's what I need to do. I think my gun does not shoot that far. I think my stamina for playing this game does not go that far either. So take a look at Starball Galaxy. Remember Mobile Jario? Well, there was a game in that series called Super Jario Galaxy, and Starball. You sure? Know everything about me. Yeah, this is inspired by Super Jario Galaxy. I have 0 out of 64 stars. Okay, that's Gengar. Why is Gengar in this game? Or is that some other Pokemon? Maybe that's not Gengar. The tilt controls need to happen here. Wasted is not happening. Is it Haunter? Okay. I don't know no Pokemon. So yeah, I think this is another tilt control game. And I actually cannot change the controls. Can I do the tutorial?
Ready?
Okay, yeah. Why can I not do controls? That is bad design. Okay, I'm done. BlueStacks, he let me down. He won't let me change the controls. I guess it is a mercy killing for that game. Maybe we need to talk to a monkey boy. Oh God, what is that?
Boy. Oh God, what is that?
Oh no, it hears me.
Oh no, it hears me.
So this is Goku mixed with a monkey.
Goku.
And it says what I say in a high-pitched voice.
And it says what I say in a high-pitched voice.
Was I saying there's a mobile game that's badly designed? I was, indeed.
Was I saying there's a mobile game that's badly designed? I was, indeed.
Yeah, rock out. And it's Beat It. Which I'm sure they got the license for that. Does this mean anything to you? Wow, pre-rendered video of bananas falling on him. So funny. No, I want to give him a heart attack. Isn't that what this is? No, let's rate the app 5 stars. I'm sorry. It's a thing that falls down. Wow.
Wow.
What is that? Yes! He exploded. He's... Oh. He's not dead. Talking fan. I think that's literally everything there is to do in this.
Not afraid when the rain won't stop.
Thank you, Ad. Okay, I'm done with that. It seems like there's not much longevity to that. Let's see. Let's do this one before we do the Trackmania games. This is True Girl Skating Run. If I remember correctly, I need to look at the Google Play Store for this one. Apparently that was advertising, I guess, for an app where you can sing. Also, this game is loading. An ad. Thank you. True Girl Skating Run. Alan, you told me once... Oh. Yeah, I remember that. So what? I was thinking that now's a good time to go on our dream tour. Oh, baby, it is not possible now. That was a sentence. Oh, baby, it is not possible now. I don't know why that was funny. Hey, be calm. We will go next year, I promise. I don't want to go next year. I want to go now. I am not canceling the trip. All I am asking for is just some time. I know you better than anyone. You are always full of excuses. I am tired of all this, so am breaking up with you. Bye. And that is apparently the plot to Girl Skating Run. I thought it was True Girl Skating Run. Now the girl may either be true or false. Who knows? Sing us a song? Okay. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. There you go, that's a song. So now we get to load again. Hooray. So I am skating to apparently run away from my boyfriend who I want to break up with. If I want to wear these clothes, it's like 20,000 points. Okay, so this is Temple Run. Tilt to collect coins. Oh, hey, tilt works again. Okay. Oh, I did not add swipe. Hold on. We need to add swipe. Swipe up. It's W. Maybe swipe down will also be used, so I'll add that as well. There we go. Save and close. Skate again. Let's do it. Is my boyfriend trying to run me over? I guess that's what's happening with this Puma jacket. I played a fair amount of Temple Run when it came out as well. Oh man, okay. Hey, it actually works. There's a crocodile in the road. Oh, I didn't swipe down quickly enough. I can get Sniper SWAT Assassin Killer. Or, you know, I could not get that. I like how they have these random clip art images of people in the hospital once I lose. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Also, the road texture is broken. Extreme Stunt Car Challenge. Avoid the crocodile. That looks like something I can't go over. Let's just jump. Oh, I have to be to the side of that. I like how there are coins that you physically cannot get without losing. And also, if I crash the skateboard, I become an old lady. There, I become like a generic ambulance. I become a generic stock person, man. Like, I don't even have a face or a body, even, practically. I'm just a gray thing. What is that? A magnet, which made me die. I'm an old lady again. Yeah, it's like they went to Shutterstock or Big Stock and just entered hospital. And these are the pictures that came up first. And those are the pictures they used. I wonder if a different picture will pop up if I die by getting hit by the crocodile. Let's find out. Some ragdoll physics, that's something. I want there to be a crocodile in the picture. Nope, here is a picture of an ambulance. Generic ambulance clip art. So also, apparently I'm assuming there is no end to this, which means also, I think swiping down does work. It just doesn't look like it does. Drive train animal transport. Okay. This is the same ambulance, except flipped the other way, and then they added some other clip art on top of it. Quality. That crocodile sounds mean. Okay, down. I did it. I got killed by the crocodile. This is not as good as Temple Run. Also, at least she's smiling. At least we know she's going to be alright. Missions. Cover 3,000 meters in a single run. Survive for 6 minutes. I hope that's not in a single run. Also, those are the first missions. Those are some really hard missions for mission set 1. Like, usually they start off with some really easy missions to make you feel like you're good at the game. And then once you think you've got the hang of it, they make it really hard so that you feel like, oh no, I have to spend money at this because I don't want to suddenly be bad at the game anymore. Also, oops, I closed it. Although it's still... Oh, it was still running. Anywho, you got a few more games to look at. All of these next 3 are based on Trackmania, which I streamed, I think, last stream I did on this channel. That was a long time ago. But yeah, Trackmania Turbo came out a few weeks ago, and I've been playing that a lot. So I figured I'd take a look on the Google Play Store to see if there are any games inspired by Trackmania, and it's safe to say the answer is yes. Although I don't know if inspired is the right word. Perhaps completely stole the assets from Trackmania. Like, they are literally the assets from Trackmania. So, this is called Trackmania United Racing, I think. Or maybe Trackmania Racing United. There is a game called Trackmania United, a game in the Trackmania series. This is not that game. So we can drive that car that's not a Nissan 240 SX. Most certainly not. Buy today for only $35. No thanks. Okay. Does this... Hold on. Controls, what's going on? Tap. We need... Whoops. Tap. A to go left. D to go right. And W to accelerate. But you didn't have to do this for every game. There we go, that should be good. And away we go. So, If you haven't played Trackmania before, if you haven't played Trackmania United, then you might not realize that these are literally the same assets. This whole environment is taken directly from Trackmania United, the desert theme. Like, they could legitimately get sued for this. Like, the only thing in here that isn't from Trackmania is the icons, buttons, and the car. Everything else is from Trackmania. Every single thing in the world. And it's all from the same environment as well. So it's literally like they built a track in Trackmania and then decided to say, hey, let's make a full game out of this, and so they did. I will say, though, it doesn't control terribly. I should not have said that, should I? Can I reset? Restart. Is this going to be from the start of the map? Yes. Yes, it is. That's okay. Let's see if this ramp works. It does in the real game, it does here too. Nice. So yeah, I mean, the worst part about this game is that it actually doesn't control that badly. And it's not great, but it is playable. I'm kind of staying on the road here. Not nearly as well as I would in actual Trackmania, but I mean, it's kind of happening. Wow, look at that jump in slow motion. Brake lights when you slow down, that's good. Good design. I should point out that the same developer that made this has also made a bunch of other games in this series that also take their assets directly from Trackmania. So they take them from the different environments in this game. And I think there's like every environment from Trackmania United is in one of their games. Like all 7 of them. They've made a lot of games in this series. So I'm surprised that they haven't been caught yet. I got the gold medal, which is cool. So now I can do track number 2 if I want. Also looks like the coast environment is also in here. I don't know if I should play this enough to see it, because it's just going to be the same environment from Trackmania. I don't think it's going to look any different. I am holding the accelerator. The car is not moving. Okay, so yeah, I can turn in place. I cannot move forward. Well, I guess that answers the question if I'm going to see the next level or not. Okay, that was Trackmania United Racing, the fake version. Let's take a look at Track World Island, which was apparently inspired by Trackmania. I took a look at this one just to see. So this one, it says the environment is island, but it's actually the stadium environment. Oh god, okay, we'll start going backwards. So I played 1 level on this. Basically, this is not... The assets aren't taken directly from Trackmania, but they are pretty much the assets from Trackmania. They've just been remodeled. The car handles terribly in this, by the way. Okay, you got a dirt section. How's it gonna handle? Terribly. You would have guessed. I don't think it handles any differently than the regular section in here. I got bronze. The gold medal times in this are really difficult, it looks like. As in, I don't know if they're possible or not. But yeah, this is just as close to ripping off Trackmania as you can get without literally stealing the assets like the other game did. Also, someone discovered GarageBand and has thrown a bunch of random synths on it. I did not get the bronze medal there, so I cannot progress. I got silver, nice. But yeah, someone probably made this game in their spare time for fun, so I mean... I don't think this is quite as bad as the other one. Let's see, play... What is this climb? Can you like host an online server or something? That's strange. Customize. Oh, I can change the color of my car. That's interesting. So it has things. There is effort put into this game, unlike the other game. And I can crate my own level, just like in the real Trackmania. So are these the pieces I have to work with? And am I sure? Okay. Add start and finish point. Well, see, I got both the bronze and the silver when I got the silver. I'm clicking everywhere and I can't do it. Do I have to go back? Oh, okay. I have to be unsure and... I have to add a start and a finish. I don't know where they are. Oh, okay, I see. It's like different things. Start. Finish. And then you have dirt. And then you have the other platforms. That's cool. Am I sure? I did add a start and finish point. Or did I not add a finish point? Okay. End. There. Okay, that's the end. Start. End. Maybe it actually has to connect. Oops, I accidentally pressed the random MIDI button and Hamstreamer Helper just popped up randomly. We don't want that. Let's, Oh, I've completely lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Two mini start or finish points. Oh, okay. So wait, do I have two start points? Okay, hold on. Finish. Two, okay. So we cannot finish. We must start then. And we'll start there. There we go. I figured it out. Wow, great level. Yep, you can just drive off the side of the world as you should be able to. Free fall. Approaching sound barrier. You're now going at over 1,000 miles an hour, which is faster than you can go in the real Trackmania. I bet if you kept falling down, this number would increase forever. Well, that's a game. You know what else is a game? Track Racing Online. The third Trackmania ripoff. And if I remember correctly, this also directly steals assets from Trackmania. Well, like this title screen is stolen an asset from Trackmania. This is, I guess, some promo art for Trackmania Nations. As it loads. And then we have something that's probably stolen from DeviantArt. Let's play as a guest. I guess enter my nickname. Tenancelia, no. How about no caps lock? Oh. There we go. I guess Tenancelia is me. So these are all the people I can be. Again, these are all probably stolen from DeviantArt. I'll be Skull Guy. Why not? By playing this game every day, your bonus is increased. Today I got XP 30, 2 medals, and 0 reputation points. Oh man, I have no idea what those things are. I can vote for this game on Steam Greenlight. There is no way. No way. Oh man, you're kidding. They have the audacity. Actually, here it doesn't show it, but they have the audacity to take a game that uses assets directly from another game and try to put it on Steam Greenlight. People seem to like it too. That's interesting. Maybe they removed those assets. Anywho, let's do single player. I like how the first map is AO2. Then it goes AO3, A5, AO6, AO7. There's no consistency at all. How many opponents? 6 racers, please. Wonder if these are real people or if it's just random ghosts. Loaded because it contains runtime tip. Nope, this is directly stolen. Oh, look at this. No, hold on. It says Trackmania United there. They've stolen the asset that had the name of the game they stole the assets from. Also, I should go to menu restart and I can hold down whatever menu I'm holding down to rewind time. That is actually an interesting feature. Okay. So let's actually play this. There is no way this would make it onto Steam in its current state. No way. Let's, I guess give rewind to space. Save it. Close. Go. And we're off. Playing this game that is definitely not Trackmania. Even stolen the sound effects of the cars. They've even stolen the metal icons. They've literally... Here's an ad in like 144p. Here's a video skipped immediately. I can have rain and night and collision and bomb car and hard difficulty. Let's do all those things, sure. So if you collide, you explode, apparently. If you hit anything, you explode. Where's the reset button? Oh, did I run out of resets? I think I might have. Restart. So you can stay colliding until you're no longer colliding. And then you explode. There's no way this is possible. Wow, physics. Look at that! Look at all these physics. Oh man, he just spitting. The ghosts completely break when you do rewind with these settings, apparently. Also, I'll give it credit, night racing is not something you can do in Trackmania. The real Trackmania. You can drive at night though. I got some achievements, that's good.
What do tribal chiefs do? They build
What do
roads and
tribal
houses,
chiefs do?
grow and harvest
Probably
crops.
don't play this ripoff of Trackmania. This game is better than Trackmania. The name of the AI players are amazing. I don't even know if they are AI players. They might actually be real people. I think this game has online multiplayer. So I turned Bomb Car off. Second place. Ooh. Alrighty, let's actually... two players... Hold on. How would this work? Let's do a hard course. 6 racers. How does 2-player split screen work on this game? I have no idea how they would pull it off. That actually kind of makes sense the way they've done it. So, yeah, there would just be some other guy playing on the bottom or on the top. Whichever way you're looking at the screen. I lost. I have to go to menu restart. Looks like both people have to restart at the same time. That's not good. I failed to make the jump. Did not have enough speed somehow. So yeah, that's actually kind of a neat concept. If it's pulled off correctly, which I don't think it is. Wow, more ads. Okay, let's try the multiplayer. There are 24 people playing this, really. There totally are. Also, this has keyboard controls by default, I think, because the arrow keys work. And I did not tell them to work. So that means if I press... Okay, so... Oh yeah, it does, because backspace is rewind. And... Hold on, restart. So yeah, this is poor man's Trackmania, which is kind of funny because Trackmania is actually a free game. Or at least Nations is. Which is the environment this game rips off. So, why would you not just play that? I guess if you want to play it on your Android phone, this is not terrible as a game. It's just the issue that they've stolen all the assets. Also, I can kind of steer in the air, which you can't do in Real Trackmania. Although you can accelerate and slow down in the air in Real Trackmania. Boost pad. Well, this is not from track. This is different. So I'll give them credit for that. And then we're back to reusing the pieces from Trackmania again, like a naughty person. Is there a time limit to this map? Not one that I can see. Barely make it up there. And then... Whee! Oh man, look at my speedometer, 952 miles per hour is across the line. Please rate map. That was a 4-star map, I would say. I leveled up. 4th place out of 5. Those are actual people playing it, I think. And you get to play it again. No, I was just about to ask myself, you know, why am I so tired? Or why am I getting tired? And then I remembered, oh, I got up at 6 a.m. this morning to study for a test that I think I did okay on. Not great, but okay. So, yeah, I totally forgot about that when I started streaming. So, I might not do very many Steam games, or I might do none at all, I don't know. I completely forgot about the fact that I had gotten up early, and therefore would probably be tired early when I started streaming, which means the stream's probably going to be shorter than I expected it to be, but that's alright. So that's all of the Android games I had, unless we want to find a few more. Maybe we'll do that instead of Steam games. We'll move Steam games to next stream, which will be soon. Hopefully less than 2 weeks from now. That's my goal. And let's find a few more games, I guess. Feel free if you have any suggestions to suggest them. So, where's... Yeah, here's Trackmania United Racing, and here is... Woo! Other games they've made. Like Sports Cars Trackmania Racing, which uses the rally environment. We've got Trackmania Winter Racings, which uses the snow environment. We've got Traffic Mania Racing, which uses the desert environment again. Traffic Racing Evolution 4x4, again using the desert environment. Real Traffic Racing 3D uses coast and island. There's no way this one uses Trackmania assets, right? Right. Some GTA ripoff. You know what, let's check this one out. This looks vaguely interesting. Oh. Proceed. This game has 12 boats, 50 cars, and 10 bikes. Also, it features business. Whatever that's supposed to mean. This game has business in it. While it may look like a Grand Theft Auto clone, it's actually a spreadsheet simulator. by Extreme Games, even though they're actually called Extreme Games in Google Play. Let's continue our game that we haven't started yet. Which we are apparently allowed... No, we're not allowed to do that. Do not continue the game you have not started yet. Oh, I've broken it, haven't I? Well done, I've broken BlueStacks. Close, let's close it and reopen it. Good old BlueStacks. You know, you can't expect it to work. You can't expect any program to work. Programs do not work. Instead, they just offer free months of freemium, which you know you don't want. Okay, let's try this again. LA Crime Stories. And let's not continue our game. Let's make a new game. Here we go. So apparently during their beta testing, they did not consider what would happen if someone tried to continue a game when there was no game to continue. Oh. You know, maybe it just breaks. That seems like the more likely explanation at this point. Well, I guess we're not playing that anymore. I want to know if there's any more Trackmania ripoffs. That one I did. That one is not a ripoff. This is just look at the leaderboards, the app. And then these other games aren't exactly Trackmania ripoffs. Maybe this one is Stunt Driver. That looks kind of like a Trackmania. Mania ripoff. Oh no, the BlueStacks front end has stopped working. And it's now the front end is gone and it's just a gray screen. Well, I guess we have to restart BlueStacks again. Tip: do not install things on BlueStacks. Okay, Trackmania. All I wanted to do was look at some pictures of this. I did not want to see a video of this, but I guess you're going to watch this video that has 222,000 views. That is a lot. It's also not a video. It is a black screen. Is this the YouTube app being broken, or is this literally a black video? Let's let someone play Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver. Nope, YouTube does not work on BlueStacks. Good to know. So I cannot actually scroll through these pictures, apparently. Oh, there it goes. That looks not good. Free Racing 0, become the top racer. Oh, it's a top-down thing. That actually looks kind of neat. Yeah, I could see that being cool. "3D Track Racer Mania." And assets are not stolen directly from Trackmania. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not 3D Track Racer Mania. This is 3D Track Racer Mania. I like how they fixed it in their logo, but not in any of these screenshots. Ads between every screen change. No, thank you. Desert Track. Why doesn't it want me to authenticate? Wow. Compete with time and tough tracks using a car wreck with crazy driving physics. Aw, man, it's crazy. Let's check it out. Do-do-do-do. I'm going to have to reconfigure the controls again, I bet. Let's look at my profile. It's a good profile. Music, yes. Shadows, yes. Field of view is 2. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run out of time before I even get to save the controls. Okay, restart. Let's drive. So I guess the challenge is to climb these desert roads. Turn, car, please. Make it. Go. Run for the finish. It's not going to happen. I don't think right turn works. Which is a problem. That should work. Oh. Good news. It broke again. I cannot. Okay, keyboard controls have completely broken. Oh, does it randomly generate a new environment? That's kind of interesting. Also, I have fallen off. You know, this looks really similar to that other Trackmania game. The one that didn't have the completely stolen assets, only the mostly stolen assets. I wonder if it's made by the same people. I wonder if I can win without steering for one of these. Probably not. Oops. Made by Voxel Fun. What else did Voxel Fun? Oh, they did make Track World. Okay. Do 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 do. Racer XT Lite. Discover new speed sensation, best arcade game. HD 3D graphics. Might be HD in terms of the number of pixels on screen, but it doesn't look that high definition. I mean, it looks alright, I guess. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired rather quickly, believe it or not. That's what happens when you wake up at 6 a.m. and it's now 11 p.m. and I've therefore been up for 17 hours. Yay! Being awake. So I think I'm going to call it a stream rather early. And hopefully sometime soon, maybe this weekend, maybe not, I'll stream the Steam games that I said I was going to stream today. And then I ended up not streaming because I did Android stuff instead. So that's cool, I guess. Also, you should join our Discord server, which I believe I still have the link. Copy to my clipboard. There it is. I posted it again in chat. If you want to hang out and talk about nothing in particular, chat there, I guess, because I made it for some reason. So that's cool. And yeah, I'll see you all eventually. Hopefully this weekend, who knows. Anyway, have a thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Also, I didn't get to show off my new hold on screen, so I'm going to do that for just a second. There it is. It tells you to hold on. And now, I'm going to tell you to have a good night.